Hey bestie, a little bit of a different setting because she's out of town, she's traveling, she's going places. And hopefully you saw my previous video, which was all about my travel routine before I go on a trip. I give you tips and tricks on what to do so you can have a stress-free experience. In this video, you can call it a part 2, but it really focuses on what to do when you go back home. If you're new here, I'm Kathleen, your conscious lifestyle bestie. If you're not new, welcome back to the channel. And I really hope that this video helps you get into a different frame of mind when you're going on a trip. Not to be all over the place, chaotic, haphazard, but really to be disciplined, organized, and have a, like I said, stress-free experience. A lot of things that I did in that previous video, which I recommend you watch before this one because they go together real bad. Can we still say this? No, did he? Okay, oh my God. Great. Which I recommend you watch before this video because they really go together, they build on each other, and a lot of the things that I shared in that video are really done with my future self in mind. A lot of those things are for her. And so I want you to do the same thing, is think about your future self and set her up for success. Grab yourself a drink, relax. We might do a little bit of kikiing as I'm sharing the tips. So, you know, no rush. It'll take about 10 minutes. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. 1. Pace yourself by planning ahead. That's your documents, transportation, language, embassy and consulate location, carrying some cash, and knowing the local rules and laws. 2. The 7 C's of carry-on packing. I did a whole video about that you should check out. 3. Pack your clothes in 3 steps. Pull, picks, and pack. 4. Clean up. That's your common areas, laundry, sheets, the refrigerator, and the trash. 5. Day of travel. Don't plan anything before your trip. Make sure you check in, arrive early, and maximize your wait time. 6. Choose your flights, the best ones to go with the flow of a regular day. If you did everything that I mentioned already, coming home should be a breeze. So first, you've come home to a clean house. Don't mess it up by unpacking.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't be overzealous and feel the need to unpack as soon as you get home. You do not need to do that, especially if it's a weekday and you're going to work tomorrow. Because the clothing that is in the suitcase you do not need, you're not gonna wear it. Just wipe down your suitcase so that, you know, it's been outside. So wipe it down and put it in the corner.
I know you can't put baby in the corner, but you can put your carry-on in the corner.
Maybe just grab your makeup bags. That's what I would do, and my tag that I need. But clothing, shoes, I'm not touching any of that until the weekends. I've come home to a clean house and I intend for it to stay that way.
And that's a period.
I've seen so many videos of people who are like,
I decided to unpack, and then halfway through, I'm too tired to finish.
and now your house is a mess. When you could have just waited a few days and done it when you're refreshed and you really feel settled back at home. Number 2 is get in the car and drive to the grocery store. And trust me, there's a method to the madness. Now, I don't know where you live and how close or far the groceries are. If you fly back at a decent hour, most grocery stores I think close maybe at 9, 10 p.m. depending on where you are. And so if you get home before that time, I always will do a grocery run because when I get home, I want to make sure that I am on top of my eating, that I'm eating healthy starting the very next morning. I break fast from intermittent fasting with fruits. So what I'll get at the grocery store, I won't do like a big shop like I would normally do for the entire week. I just take what I need for breakfast. That means a lot of different fruits, strawberries, blueberries, pineapples, watermelon, apples, like those really, really good fruits that I can have when I break my fast. And then I'll also get some maybe sweet potatoes or some plantain, maybe a couple avocados so that I can make dinner the next night. Because remember, we left meat in the freezer. We did. And so when I get back home with the groceries, I will take that meat out of the freezer, put it in the refrigerator, and feel really, really good because that means that the next day I'm able to have breakfast, a healthy breakfast, which is around 11, 12 o'clock, depending on what my schedule of intermittent fasting is. And if you guys want a video about why I started intermittent fasting, I can definitely do that because there's a lot that went into that decision. So I'd be happy to share it with you. And it's helped me lose a lot of weight. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. Just let me know in the comments if you want me to do that video. So breakfast is covered. And then everything else I can use for dinner. It's okay if you have maybe lunch outside. If you're going to work, you can have a salad or whatever fits into the way that you eat. It's okay if you just buy that at a restaurant, but then when you get home, your meat will be thawed. You'll have everything you need to make a proper dinner. You want to, and the thing, I don't know if you've noticed the trend with me, it's all about the flow. You want to be in the flow of like a normal day as much as possible, and that helps you feel less
off kilter. It helps you get back on your routines quicker.
I'm all about routines on this channel. I did a video all about how to build a routine. I'll link it here for you, but you want to as much as possible because that will help reduce your stress. Our bodies thrive on routines, on knowing what's going on and not being all over the place. I want to invite you to make it official and subscribe. Also turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos because this channel is all about leveling up, glowing up, living on purpose. We also talk about fashion, beauty, food, travel, and we have a good time. So I would love for you to stay a while and subscribe. Just do it right now. I'll give you a few moments to find the button. It's somewhere below. All right, did you subscribe? Fantastic. The dress that I'm wearing today is by the Kit NYC. I believe the designer was either on Project Runway or was the winner and really believes in sustainability, so you should definitely check it out. I've worn this dress so many different ways, so many times per the pictures. I am a repeat offender and proud of it. After I put away the groceries, I just go about my day. Now, if it's later in the night, I'll just shower and go to bed. If it's earlier in the day, I might make the dinner right then and there, then shower, and I go to bed. And hopefully it's 10, 11 o'clock, and that's it. The next day, you just live as usual. If you're going to work, go to work. If you're going to work out, go work out, and just live your life until the weekend. And once the weekend rolls around, or whatever day, like a day when you're off, to unpack, do the laundry, because you'll feel more normal. You'll feel more refreshed, and you'll be able to run through unpacking and doing your laundry like it's nothing. And voila, this is how you travel stress-free, guys. Your next steps with this video is just to try it. The next time you travel, try these tips. Also, let me know if you have any questions. It will be my pleasure to answer them. If you found this video helpful, consider giving it a like and check out this video next. It's the one YouTube thinks is the best for you. And until my next one, remember to stay conscious and chic. Bye.